Have you ever wondered, what does an acoustician do for a living? Well, this picture explains it all. This is one of my favorite pictures of all time. I even put it on the cover of my PhD thesis because, yes, it's spot on. Because what do? We run around and do sound pressure level measurements, and we get the dB rating of a certain sound pressure level in a room and such. So this picture, the calipers, they are analogous to the measurement that we do, and the sandwich is the analogy of perception, because we can measure the thickness of this sandwich to an extremely high degree of precision, like 0.01 millimeter precision. But will that tell you whether you're going to find it tasty or not? That's the challenge here, because you can measure a sound pressure level that is 70 dB, which is perfectly fine and pleasurable, and you can measure a sound pressure level that is 25 that will drive you crazy. So it's not just about the thickness of the sandwich, whether you find it tasty or not. And every person is unique. You have different backgrounds, experience, preferences. There's so much that influence the perception. And what we need to do is to optimize the way we use our calipers in such a way that we can come as close to the perception as possible. But this is pretty clear that when you're an acoustician, you're not just an engineer. You're something a bit more fluffy and soft as well. This is like, for me, it lies in the borderland between engineering and art, and you will find acoustics somewhere in the middle. There's, it's easier to describe a hammer to someone than to describe how to use it. You can't really read how to dance or how to play guitar. You have to get some practical skill as well, and that's similar to what acoustics is like as well. You can only get so far with engineering and math and physics skills, but you also need some kind of tools, and these are my most precious measurement instruments of all. I would gladly trade any sonometer in the world for these ones. They are super important. So yeah, with this little video, I will wish you a very nice weekend, and talk to you again next week. And a little style tip before we go. Today I'm just wearing a turtleneck sweater, which is a really great piece of garment, very versatile and very easy, because sometimes when my creativity is low and I don't really know what kind of shirt or tie combination I want to do, I just grab a turtleneck and put it on, and like in this case, just grab a suit jacket. It's an odd combination from a suit. It's actually the one that's hanging over there, and just a pair of green pants, charcoal turtleneck of wool, so it'll keep you warm in the cold months as well. And I'll pick up the green once again here with a little splash of blue and darker blue colors and some beige and stuff. And of course I also pick it up on my socks, so don't forget them, they're also important. See you later.